Hey Internet, it is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today is World Mental Health Day, and it's also about the 2-year anniversary of the channel. And so today I am going to be painting a little on the Coliseum and giving you an update of my progress both in painting and in mental health over the last 2 years. So I know everyone has their sad sob stories, and I know that the pandemic was hard on everybody, but I was at an all-time low 2 years ago. I was a year into the pandemic. The pandemic landed a year after my divorce, and I had to close my business in the meantime. Anyways, it was the lowest point that I have been at. And I decided to start painting and recording my progress, and I created the channel to be a sort of positivity, accountability program for myself. And I don't know that my painting has improved a ton, but on the mental health side, I have come to recognize that I need to see the positive, and that's going to be the biggest thing that I'm trying to do today. Is the things that are progress I want to recognize. I want to take ownership over those things that have gotten better, and I want to be searching for silver linings throughout the rest of it. So the big updates for the channel and myself, end of September was my birthday, and we got a 3D printer that we have yet to build, so that is exciting and new. And then we also are rearranging the room where I do this channel and art and a number of other programs and a lot of my schoolwork. I did a year and a little more ago start back into school, so that's a big progress towards adulting properly and finding that dream job, etc. So I am back in school for graphic arts tech. It takes a lot of my time, and so you guys out there in video land haven't got to see as much of me this semester. We did run a Kickstarter for the GETHERVERSE's Capital City Codex. That ran for August, and basically took a lot of time on that as well out of my calendar leading up into starting school. And you'll still see occasional projects like that, and if you did support that Kickstarter, we are still working on that last map. We've got 2 floors finished and 2.5 floors left all together for maps, and then that'll be done. Back to the painting. It really gave me some light and some purpose and some drive back when I started this channel. I was having all kinds of fun and feeling creative and empowered and feeling like I had some control over my life. And I can't express my gratitude enough to those of you that were either here all the way along or have joined along since that time. And actually, a lot of you have joined since that time, so that's part of my reason for doing this update today. Is you might not even know that that mental health is the main reason that I am on here making videos. So I don't profess to be a professional painter. I do think that my painting's gotten a lot better, but it's still not why I do it. I'm not trying to win any contests. As for this Coliseum, this is a fun collaboration project. The folks over at Nerd HQ did 3D print these Coliseum pieces that they're going to keep in store for when I run my sessions there, so I don't have to transport it back and forth. and so I'm painting it up. As you can see, this video I'm mostly doing base coats and early stuff. It's sloppy, it's messy, it's fast, and it's pretty kind of indicative of kind of how I treat the the therapy of art as a whole, that it's just meant to be in the moment and not be stressful, not be, you know, under any kind of deadline, that kind of stuff, like so much of the rest of life is. But this has been a little check-in. Now you know better where I'm at, where I'm planning to continue. I'll keep you posted both on the Coliseum as well as the drive for mental health, but I encourage you to not be hard on yourself. I encourage you to find the things that give you a creative outlet, that build you up, that make you feel important, and find somebody to talk to about it, if it's a counselor or family member or anything like that, because stress, you know, across the world is at a record high, and we got to watch out for each other for that stuff. So I appreciate you guys tuning in for a little painting time lapse, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks, Internet.